Alright, so welcome to video number 4 inside the series, and today's training is going to be between 30 and 45 minutes. So plan to sit here and watch me go through this with you and let you understand exactly what you need to do for the on-page SEO factors. So we're going to be going back over keyword research. We're going to be going on-page SEO factors, content and silos. If you know anything about that, if you know all about this, and you can just skip to the last video. So let's start with keyword research. I will actually be going through all the factors on my own page just to show you what I'm talking about. So let's do some keyword research. Let me see if I can find the page here. Okay, so back in the day, before I even started, a lot of people would do like Detroit SEO like 40 times, 50 times to actually rank their page higher in the search engines. While that worked back then, nowadays that is not going to work now. Okay, so these are one of the videos that I have discussed with one of my coaching students and exactly what's going on. We actually did a live stream, and I'm actually going to be going through this, and you can take this out and you can put about anything you want. So if you're targeting fitness, or if you're targeting a traditional business, sorry, I can't spell. Traditional biz, like real estate. Man, something is just wrong today. Okay, real estate, doctors, dentists, construction. I mean, the list goes on, right? So now, if you can put this in about any area that you want. You can be like top dentist in Metro Detroit area, best dentist in Detroit, dentist near me, where to get the best dentist in Michigan, how to find a good dentist, how to find the best Detroit, how to find the best dentist in Detroit, who has the best dentist reviews. I mean, the list goes on and on. And nowadays with your content, you want to go in there and you want to use multiple keywords. It's no longer just using like a specific keyword like dentist in Chicago, or dentist in Orlando, or so you want to first is why you do keyword research. Then you can use like top, best, the best, where to find, near me is a good search. A lot of people like to search for is near me. So your next step is after you do these keywords and you have a good list, you want to use that in your content. So here, let's delete this. So content. Overall, content don't mean shit. Like you'll get a lot of people that will talk and say, "Oh, you need to write 1,500 words on a blog post. You need to write 1,200 words on on your service page." And there is multiple people talking about it. Most of these guys are bloggers because they believe in, like, inside of their head that everything is going to include of doing this. So content don't really matter much if you have all the backlinks and all the off-page stuff correctly done. But if you have over optimized your content, you are going to get hit with a Google penalty. But inside here, I'm not going to be talking about any off-page stuff. I won't even be talking about any off-page stuff in this course. So let's say you're a dentist, right? Let's say, so you can be like best. I'm gonna go into the title. So you can be like best. Best dentist. Jesus, I just can't spell today. Best dentist in Chicago. Or you can be like I use this one, best dental SEO expert in dental marketing. I already did this for dental marketing. So say you're in a company, we'll say Empowered Network, right? You'd be like best MLM marketer inside of Empower Network. These are just some suggestions. Let's do real estate. Best realtor in Chicago with luxury real estate homes. So you have covered a wide variety of different subjects. One is telling that you're a realtor and you live in Chicago and you do luxury real estate. So now that would be your title. At this point, I'm going to go on to my website. I'm going to show you some stuff, and I'm going to show you some back-end stuff and what you can do. Okay, so let me hurry and jump on and edit my page. As you see right here is if you are coming from here, you already know that I have the free course up there. But I'll need this for a reference. So when you come on here, you either come from Instagram or you come on from here to get the free boot camp. Okay, from there I use Detroit SEO and online marketing coach / internet marketing coach. Okay, now with my actual content, I did not be like Detroit SEO, Detroit SEO, Detroit SEO. So I have multiple different keywords that are on here. So as I said before, like content itself is not what gets you ranked. Back in the day, it did. There's people just doing basic on-page SEO. If you actually knew how to do it right, you would rank every single time. But this is really just half of it, and content don't mean nothing. Understand that. My mentor showed me, and I'm not going to tell you who he is. I'm not going to tell you. I have a couple of them, and he showed me a skeleton page. And what I mean by skeleton page, it has no content on at all, and all he did do was build backlinks and silos to it, and that's it. But you still want to influence people. to do whatever it is that you want them to do. So I'm gonna go over some of the little details. So you will see. So you come in here. I'm gonna show you some. Here I put Detroit SEO expert right here. Here's online marketing. This could even be in the search engines. We don't know because Google does not release all the little keywords that they used to in Google Analytics, which was awesome when they did that because you got every single piece. So if you knew that was getting 100 searches a month, then you could literally target that. You know what I mean? But Google, I don't know, Google's just being a fucking dicks. But anyways, so then we got like best online marketing coach, online marketing services, and some of these will rank, and some people will be searching for that. So you'll have search engine optimization, and it's going to be the big keywords that's going to get you really up there, and that's going to get you a lot of searches a month. It's not these little 10, 20. Those are like a good start. So like there's SEO and like online marketing coaching services before becoming. Okay, so I'm just telling you what I've done. So if you can go back and look at this page, it's 2 Fists of Domination. Be able to look at, but if you have already been on here, just analyze it. So it shows you exact. I mean, obviously I'm not hiding nothing. This content. At this point of the year, I have not built any links to this. Depends on when you're coming through here. As of right now, it is October 7th. In 2 days, I'm gonna start running a test on social signals. So I will be able to look out for that if you're on this coaching. So that will be on my blog here in a few days to run that about social signals. But overall, what I have done, and I'm not one to sit here and just talk about a bunch of BS. So I've used keywords, different types of keywords throughout my whole page for it don't look spammy. It don't look like, for it don't look like I'm using the same keyword over and over and over and over and over again. So that's just one of the factors. Is you want to write naturally, but you want to write in a way that Google is going to rank you for multiple keywords, because Google now ranks for multiple keywords rather than just one. Back in the day, you would be like best Detroit SEO, Detroit SEO, and those would all be different pages. That is no longer the case now. So another factor is you're going to link out to I need to fix that. This freaking plugin always does this to me. So next factor is you want to link out to a high authority page, especially if you don't know what you're doing. It just tells Google that you're a good resource. But if you're an actual SEO, you do not do this. You basically spread all your links throughout your page. Like you could go in here and just link out to just link out to a site out somewhere else, and you just put the link in, save it, add a link, and you're done. But okay, so the main thing is your header. You're going for your header content. You want multiple keywords inside of there. I like to go over this again, this case people didn't get it. So you don't try and rank for multiple keywords and then not just 1 or 2 or 3 keywords. So you want to spread out as many different keywords that you want inside of here without looking spammy. So our next step is going to be images, and I'll show you what I did behind the scenes. Oops, forgot using Visual Composer, and I have to actually go into it. So as you see what I did here, I put top Detroit SEO expert in Detroit metro area. Then I have best SEO in Detroit that gets results for his clients in the metro Detroit area. Then you hit update, and I'll show you the other one. Don't put too many images on here. Like I would rather have a video than a bunch of images. Know a lot of bloggers, they're like, oh yeah, add as many images and blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, don't be adding that many images. You're gonna drive people nuts. One, my ass don't read anywhere past 1,200 words. At that point, I'm like, I'm done. This page here is only 1,100, I believe. Hold on, I shared this with my students. So yeah, a little over 1,100, almost 1,200 words on the page. Anything more than that, you'll drive people nuts. In like unless you're writing a thorough blog post, like everyone's like, oh yeah, write these 5. Like, dude, you don't need to write no 5,000 for your service page, man. You know, drive. So inside this one, you see is Detroit SEO for local business with the best online marketing and coaching program. So I added Detroit SEO plus with the best online marketing coaching program. Here it has grab a chance for the best local Detroit SEO. Here, let's change this. Let's put SEO Detroit to generate results for our internet marketing coaching. So see, I'm not just putting Detroit SEO. I'm not just putting online marketing. It's a complete overview, and you, especially in the titles and in your alt text, you have the advantage of just taking advantage of that text. I misspelled here. So I'm actually editing while I'm showing you guys what to do. Look at that. Okay, so then after that, you would update. So as of right now, we have went over the header. We talked about content and writing multiple keywords in there, and we just went over the images, what to do for the images. So your next step, I'm not going to get in what to write about and how to write, because I'm not a blogger. I'm not going to teach you to blog. I won't. Blogging is done pretty much by you just doing. Okay, so let's go into the metadata. We're same thing, man. It's so you see best Detroit SEO expert. Whoa, hold on. You see I use Detroit SEO expert. Drive more traffic online could be a possible keyword just from doing that. And then I put top online marketing coaching program. That's it. I mean, you just want to mix up keywords inside your meta just like you do inside. So you just want to mix them up just like you would do in your content. Okay, so focus keyword. I don't believe this matters. I've looked at this on a couple different ends, and when I had this online marketing coach up front here, and I was targeting online marketing coach, it did absolutely nothing. It stayed exactly the same spot, didn't move, didn't do shit. So I really don't think that this even is a cause of anything. So does a focus keyword matter? And inside my testing, no. Like it doesn't matter at all that this is doing this is doing that. Okay. I was like, dude, what's up? Focus keyword. This as long as you got most of these green, if you're using WordPress, you're good. How important this first keyword is still under debate because no one really knows. I mean, honestly, there's been a lot of people that have tested it. Like, oh yeah, you need it. I was like, no, you don't. But okay, so let's go into what are we doing now? Okay, so we're at 20 minutes now. Trying to get this. I'm gonna try to get this underneath. Okay, so we've already talked about content, and after this, I'll still give you a basic overview of what we covered. So let's drive into here. Okay, so let's talk about silos, and I'm going to use mine as an example, as I said. So here's where everything goes. So let's look at this first or get understanding. So silo are nothing but hyperlinks. That's what they are. They're hyperlinks that are within your whole site that helps build your entire website to go to the place that it needs to go. Okay, with you understanding that, like right now, I've been working on Instagram, so I haven't built no links to this website, at least to this one. And this is initially going to be my brand, and it already is my brand. It's just me getting out in the search engines and really driving it home. So in the end, from 1, 2, 3, 4, so seven pages will probably generate. Damn it. Okay, let's just do this. So 7 pages is going to generate about 6K unique visitors just from these, just from those blog posts. Altogether, probably about 10K. Depending on rankings, depending on a lot of different factors, but at a small amount, we're looking at about 8K because on all the blogs I've written, they've all been about really high topics, really high searches. And so let's just talk about silos real quick. So this is my homepage. My homepage is going to go to my dental page and to my Instagram page. I'm going to show you how I did that. Okay, so since you know that's part 1 of the silo, as you see right here, this goes to my dental SEO page. This goes to my bootcamp. Where is the other one? Oh, okay. And this one goes to my Instagram services. Okay, so next, your dental SEO is going to go to, obviously you're probably not in dental SEO. So my dental SEO is going to go to my Instagram service and to my homepage. I will show you that. There's nothing but hyperlinks, and you don't have to be spammy about it. You know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, let's do dental SEO or freaking Detroit SEO, or you know what I mean? It's writing and linking to the stuff. It doesn't mean you need to write like Detroit SEO or best real estate realtor in Chicago or Illinois or freaking Texas, or it doesn't matter. You just figure out the best way to link it without looking like super freaking spammy. Okay, so next, this goes to my Instagram page, and you see I don't really put resources down there because it's just, I don't know. To me, I don't really see it giving anyone too much value if I'm sending them somewhere else. Okay, so my next one is my Instagram marketing page, and this is where it gets interesting. So let me insert 4 more pieces here. So let's do shapes. Hold on. Let's do shapes. Let's do this. Hit blog 1, blog 2, blog 3, and blog 4. Okay, so my Instagram service page is supposed to go to dental SEO and to my homepage. It does not go to either one of them, not yet. I haven't edited this page yet. So just like you, I'm working. I'm not sitting here just talking shit and be like, oh, I'm doing all this stuff, but I'm not doing nothing. Okay, so this is directed to a blog post. That's what that's directed to. I need to set this one up to. Oh, I hate that fucking editor sometimes because it creates a freaking gap in it. But anyways, so here's what I have done within this. I'm not sure which blog post this goes to. Let's do this. Hold on. So don't ask me. So I think it goes to this one. Okay, now this what I've done with the actual blog post. So I have. Let me see if I can use it this way. Okay, that's not working. That's not working for me. Let me tell you. Move these over some, where you can see a little bit more. I have to move this one over. Okay, so when it comes to blog posts and doing silos, what I have done, and this is why you set all this stuff up before you actually do anything. So this one goes to here. It is also going to this one, and also it goes to this one, and it also comes back up. And not all of them are going to link to each other because I don't have all of them linked to each other. So I would have to look at the actual blog post, but usually I link to 2. Like I'll do this one, and then I'll link to here. So then I would link this to blog post 4. Then I would do to 1. Then I would take it and come back up. Then for blog post 4, I would link back to Instagram service and maybe do 3 and maybe back to 2. So there's a lot of lines, there's a lot of stuff, but understand that all these are interlinking within each other. So everything has it's structured. So everything is going, every single one of these blog posts are going back here. Every single one. So it is what we call link juice. Link juice is nothing more than internal linking or silo pages. So silo pages play a very important role. I will even show you. Let me see if I can. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. So we'll come in here. So this goes back to the home page. Is that? Nope. Go to your Instagram account. Yep. That goes back to the service page. So this one, and more links. There's only 2 links. So 9 ways important social media platform. This goes back to the service page. And this goes to a different page. So understanding that I have done something that I have, I need to get rid of that. But anyways, what you're going to do is you want to have a structured website. It's not about not having this set up, because overall what these silos do, when you start link building, and you really start link building, say you build links here, all that juice will follow to here, to here, to here, to here, to every single one of these pages. Then it's going to go back up to the home page. So you have passed all the authority within all the pages instead of just on one page. So if you're trying to do a skeleton page, so I'm going to kind of get off the subject, and I'm going to do a brief overview at the end. So here, when I was talking about your skeleton pages, if I was going to do this, so without writing no content, you could literally just put these pages on here, like literally, and take this and link every single one and just throw them on every single page and just do silos without no content, and you would rank. It's crazy. So my mentor showed me a site that was generating over 40,000 unique visitors to showing, and I was like, wow, that is freaking crazy. That is crazy. So what we have went over as of right now, because this is going to be the last, I'm just going to go over this base overview, is we went over keywords, mixing up keywords, and you can no longer say the same keyword over 40 times to try to get ranked, and you want to write inside of the title multiple keywords. So the best dental SEO expert for dental marketing, like best MLM marketer inside Empower Network, best realtor in Chicago with luxury real estate homes. So, you know what? I forgot to do this with my with my coach student too. Talking about the tags. I only use H1, H2, H3s, and H4. So H1 is the title. Understand that. H2 tags you only use twice. H3s and 4s you use at least 3 or 4 times. But I'm going to show you how I did it in my own content. So let's go in here. Let's go back in here. I have to go over this again. You know what? I don't know what it is. I always forget to actually set that part up. But here you go. This is the H1. You will see I did this once. I mean, not the H1, H2. Then I did this is H3. This one is just a bolded text. So this one's a H3. Next one's a H3. Because I'm talking. Okay, this is a H2. Which one did I miss? Okay, so this is a H3. Yeah, it's a H3. It's a H2, H3, and it's a H2. So, as you see, I like the number stuff, and it makes it easier for the reader to read. Okay, so then let me update. So first thing is, before writing your content, is you want to grab keywords of like top, best, Detroit, stuff near me, where to get, how to find, who best reviews. Then you want to write your title, and you remember when you're writing your content, when you're actually sitting down, you're writing your content, you want to mix up those keywords, and don't spam the crap out of them. Inside of that page that you just seen, I only have this word actually 5 times on all that content. Then you want to write and mix up different keywords inside, and understand that Google ranks pages and not websites. And now they rank pages as broad and for multiple different topics. And we talked about H1s to H4s on images and alt tag images. Squeeze that together for some reason. Oh no, that's because I deleted it. So alt tags on images, we talked about that, and don't just write the exact keyword inside there, but you want to write as what you do on the rest of the stuff is write in multiple keywords inside of there for it looks more natural. Okay, so next is linking out to an authority site. So if you were ranking for a fitness, how to get into shape in 90 days. So you would want to link out to a site that has some content like that. Now, silo pages are a lot different. If you got any questions, just jump on YouTube or hit me up on Instagram at 2 Fists of Domination and just inbox me any questions regarding that. Because silo pages are kind of confusing. They're not really confusing. It's you know how to set them up. But if you want more training, you can come down here. I'm giving away a three-day free trial. After that, you'll be paying $100 a month. You come test it out. You don't want to test it out, and you just want to go through this free training. Well, you can do that. But obviously, these 2 videos are not set up. This is the video you're watching, and this is the end of this. So it's when you start getting better SEO, it's easy to rank everything, and you have a foundation and you know how to do everything. And we are running on 40 minutes. It's like 37 now, but I was hoping to get done before 30 minutes. I did not, but I hope everything that I showed you learned something, and you learn how to at least do the on-page stuff. If you don't go any further, then doing SEO as of this point, as of this stuff, is not going to help you none, unless you're trying to rank for some super low searches like 10 or 20 or 30 searches a month. Then this could possibly do it. So on my next video, I'm going to show you how to build your first link. These are not going to be high authority links. These are going to be simple links, and I'm just going to give you a list. You're actually going to see me in person, and I'm just going to give you a list of what places you can go look for. And I'm not really going to show you how to, because at this point you should know how to do a hyperlink. Well, I'm hoping you do. If you're on this course and if you don't know how to do a hyperlink, then you might be in the wrong section. But in this case, you don't know how to do a hyperlink. I'm going to show you real quick. Just in case you don't, because I want to make sure you know how to do it. So if you're on WordPress, just copy it, find something that has a link, you paste it in, and you hit apply, or you go in here and do the same thing, hit apply, and you're done. Then you do that, you save change it, and you update your website. And then we have went through everything you possibly go through. I'll go over this one more time. So keyword, mix them up. Don't spam a bunch of keywords. Write multiple different keywords in your content. Make it look natural. Title, you want to do the same thing. I don't use anything more than H4. H1 once, H2 you can use twice, and 3 and 4 you can use 3 or 4 times. And alt alt tags. I showed you inside how to do that and link out to an authority site. And then we talked about silos. And that is the end of this long video. Sorry, I lose my voice because I already done this twice today. Going over this video. One for my coaching student and now for you guys. So, end of the day, on-page SEO is not the prime of SEO. Off-page is more important than on-page. I know there's so many people that are out there telling you, oh yeah, if you do on-page right, you automatically rank. Good luck. It don't matter how good you're at doing this. If you don't do any off-page stuff, you'll never rank. So on the next video, I will be showing you how to build some links. I'm gonna give you some resources. I'm not really give you resources. I'm going to give you some suggestions of what you can do. Not gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you 3 ways you can build links right now, right today, easily. Just write some content and then go about your business. Anyway, it's the end of my video, and I hope to see you in my coaching, and then we can start really learning how to do SEO. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video, and that'll be my last video. And after that, you'll be able to jump in my coaching or SEO services, or you can go about your business. But anyways, either way, glad to see you here, and I'm glad that you're able to soak in some of this free content. Anyways, have a great and awesome day.